Hey lovely, thank you so much for stopping by. Now since you've clicked on the video, I'm assuming that you want to know more about the Freedom Toolkit and that you have maybe a little bit of a, love-hate relationship with food, or maybe you just find yourself sometimes being pretty obsessed and possessed even by food cravings, and you want to know what can you do in those moments in order to stay in control and to stay in charge over what and how much you eat. Or maybe you find yourself being in a binge and just powerless over what you're eating, and you feel like you just cannot stop no matter how hard you try. Or maybe you find yourself after a binge in that downward spiral of beating yourself up, giving you so much self-abuse for not being able to eat like a normal person and being such a failure for once again falling into that old trap of eating what you quote-unquote shouldn't be eating and not being able to stop. If this sounds like you, then first of all, I want to say you are not alone. I've been there for more than 10 years. I was totally crazy around food. And the funniest thing is I'm an addiction psychologist. I work with hundreds of people. So I've learned how to not only recover myself, but also I've put together the most effective practical tools in this beautiful toolkit so you can use that on a daily basis. Now, this toolkit is divided into 3 parts. One is about actually preventing you from ending up binging. So this is when, there's a powerful meditation and urge buster cards with strategies that you can print out, keep it in your pocket, keep it in your purse, wherever you need to, so that you always have something you can refer to. Those meditations is helping people stop binging, full stop. They tune in. I had incredible feedback already. They listen to that and they go through their cravings and then they release them without having to turn to food. It's a total game changer for so many women already, and I want you to have that too. The second part is when you have listened to the first meditation and you do end up binging and you just don't know what to do in order to stop eating, when you feel you cannot stop. This is when you listen to that. It's literally a coaching session. Imagine I get into your ear and I take you hand by hand out of the binge. I'm telling you exactly what you need to do in order to stop binging. And then the third part, then you need to listen to the third part, which is the graceful recovery meditation and affirmation. It's all about helping you to get back to a place of love and internal peace so that you're not spending hours and days on end beating yourself up, feeling so horrible about yourself, feeling ashamed and guilty and disgusted with yourself, right? We don't want that. That is actually fueling the binge, because then you just say, well, I've already, messed up, so I may as well keep going until next Monday, until we start again, right? So to shortcut all this crazy cycle, I've created this toolkit to give you practical strategies and tools that you can use on the spot, right? To help you stay in control, because I know from working with hundreds of women that having coaching sessions is great. Going on YouTube, Googling how to stop this, how to do that is fantastic. But when you're in the middle of your food shit, right? When the cravings are over you, when you feel like, I just have to have something, you're not gonna Google how to stop binging, right? You need to have something there and then that you can just plug in, no effort. And then it all already calms you down, and it helps you to get back to a place where you can make, the informed decisions that you actually want to make. So the toolkit is an incredible resource for you. So I invite you to go and check it out. All the details and features are below, and to give yourself that gift of freedom, right? Freedom to eat, to feel free around food again, to simply enjoy it. It's available for you, right? And it doesn't mean you have to cut out sugar or your favorite food, right? It's strategies to help you, be in control again, right? And to actually reach the goals that you truly want, freedom. You want to be at peace. You want to feel confident and joyful and just enjoy it again, right? So I hope you dig it in, and I see you on the other side. Bye.